Hey guys, how's it going? This is Slax's saw. I did a 4910 for him a while back. Sounds like he really likes it. So he got a hold of me, and I guess I'm going to be doing him a 2511. I think I've only done 3 or 4 of these. I don't have too many videos of befores on these, so I think what I'll do is I'll gas and oil this thing up, throw the barn chain on it, and we'll go find a piece of test wood that we can do a before and after. It'll probably have to be a piece of oak, but that's alright. Get this thing barred up and running, so just a second. Alrighty guys, it's barred up. I already got one heat cycle on it. I've not cut any wood with it yet. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a ice cold saw. I got this dug out. I know it's hardwood, I'm not sure what type it is. I think it's ash. But this will be plenty big enough to test the befores and after. These things are never impressive stock. This one's actually doing pretty good stock, really. That's a lot of the complaints with these, with that stock chain, is how grabby they are. A bumper spike helps that, but it's not cutting the smoothest. Let me go over, let me pause you, we'll cut a bigger piece with it. We'll cut this piece of oak here off with it. We'll do one cookie with it, and that'll leave me room to do another cookie after the port work. Well, you get the gist of it. Alrighty guys, this is tore down. We will be doing timing mod, which is going to consist of filing on the flywheel key, and a muffler mod. And then I already got these tore down and washed, but we'll be doing a base gasket delete, port work, a little bit of piston work, and some case work. This whole build will be done with absolutely no machine work. I feel with these, just by getting rid of that thick gasket is plenty enough to do what I got to do. And then I will be timing this one, but I want this one at a specific set of numbers. But I figured I'd let you guys know what I did to it. It's 105 on the exhaust roof, and I just checked the transfers. It was 127 on the transfer. We've got 22 degrees of blowdown. That's not bad for 25cc saw. This thing's got an itty bitty piston. It doesn't take much to clear the exhaust. The intake is I did something a little different. I didn't quite make the port as big as I typically do, but I took it out of the piston instead. Turn this on. Zero it. All the way back. We're 152.3. I'm getting the same reading as the wheel as I am on Joe's, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And if you guys want one of them digital things, just get a hold of Joe. I'm sure he'll be able to get you set right up. So on the 2511s, because the motor, it comes out of the case, I just clamp it in the vise and then come off from here and use a long wire over. This is welding wire, so it's pretty stiff, but that length, you still got to be careful not to bump it, because it'll, you know, wiggle quite a bit. So let me show you what I did. See how I cut it out of the piston? She's got just a little long in her. But I took it out of the piston. I'm going to pause you guys. I'll get this tore down, and then I'll pull out a stock jug and show you the differences of what I did and all that. Alrighty, I think I got you set up. Let's there's the notch I cut out for the piston. There's the windows I cut into the piston. This is a stock piston, so you guys can see all the work that I did to the piston. I ground that little nub off that's right there too. Figure just took excess weight off. That's the piston work that I did. I do not have a stock crankcase floating around to show you what I did to the crankcase, but I can show you what I did to the crankcase. I come in here and opened it up on both sides, and you put clay inside of here to help keep the chips out. So the crankcase work is done. I got to pull the key yet and file the key for the timing rod yet. There's a lip on the bottom side. Do not take that down. It does no good for you anyway, because the piston, when it's you know, all the way down to bottom dead center, sticks above that bump anyway. If you try to take that bump, that step out of there on the bottom side, you're just going to freeport and ruin your jug. There's no need to take it down. It's not going to help your flow any at all. It's just going to create more of a problem for you. So this is a stock one. I don't know if you can see how much transfer work I did to it. I did not touch the uppers at all. And you can see the difference in the exhaust by that little step thing that's in there. But and then, as you can see, I cut the sides down. I still got to grind a little bit of this out to match it to my port, and the same thing on the muffler. And then I got to do a muffler mod. And then after that, the muffler mod's the next biggest hurdle. I got to do a carburetor mod as well yet, and the timing mod. But then the next biggest hurdle is that muffler mod. And then after that, it's just assembling, and then trying to get the quirkiness all dialed out of it. And hopefully it'll be something that Slacks will enjoy climbing up a tree and slaying trees with. So, but I'm gonna call that good for here. But that's the port work. So, all right, guys. I think I got it baseline dialed in. This is Slacks 2511 after port work. Same piece of wood. Just a second, let me pause you and get you over on a bigger piece. Well, there it is, guys. Well, Slacks, I hope you like it. You guys have a good one.